It could be an 11th hour deal breaker. The sale of a dozen city properties could fall apart because of a move by the city council to scuttle the plan. The mayor is calling on members to rethink their position on taxpayers could end up losing millions of dollars. KITV4's Catherine Cruz kicks off our team coverage.
If the rents are going to go up, then there's going to be people that are going to become homeless.
This downtown resident worries he'll be one of those people if the sale of 13 city housing projects to a private entity prices him out of his building. He doubts he can afford a couple $100s more a month. But the mayor today said he's worried too. But for him, it's about the millions taxpayers will lose if the deal does not go forward. The city council is poised to do an about-face, either rescinding or delaying the sale. The mayor says it's not fair to the buyer.
To spend the kind of money they had to expend, to waste the time that they're now spending, to go through a process, and at the very end of the process, with just 3 or so months before closing, to have the whole thing yanked from under them, is just bad precedent.
The sale would raise money to fix the aging structures in exchange for tax credits and the commitment of keeping rents affordable.
$50 million of the proceeds from this sale will be plowed back into 13 units to make sure they're upgraded and improved.
The city's managing director says 2 other losing bidders on the deal have been making noise about the sale, but the sore spot between the council and the administration is over a grant spending plan linked to nonprofits.
There's nobody who can step in at this late date to save the sale if this deal doesn't go forward or this buyer pulls out.
The mayor says if the council cancels a project, it will initially cost taxpayers $3.4 million, but could grow to $121 million. The sale is also tied to a Housing First initiative to deal with our growing chronic homeless problem.
My fear is that we will lose this first priority if this sale is flipped. And I really don't think that we can do that.
Council Chair Ernie Martin issued a statement saying the sale must take place under the structure of a sound plan for using its proceeds. Until such time, it would be irresponsible to put public funds at risk. He said the mayor's spending plan is far from acceptable to the council.
That sale, by the way, affects 12 properties, not 13. Now, the council takes up the 2 resolutions at its meeting on Wednesday. The city's deadline for submitting the spending plan to federal housing officials is next week, Monday. Back to you, Paula, Yunji.